So, you've finished all of Star Trek, you've binged all of Star Wars, maybe even rewatched both of them several times. And now you're staring off into the void wondering, what's next? Good news!
Good news, everyone!
Because I'm an insomniac and make questionable life choices at 3 a.m., I did the digging for you. First up on this alternative to Star Trek or Star Wars list, we have the Orville.
Is that it?
Set in the 25th century, the Orville follows Captain Ed Mercer.
I have good news. There's a ship available. It's a mid-level craft, the USS Orville. It's not exactly a heavy cruiser, but it is an exploratory vessel, and we're offering you command.
And the crew of this mid-level exploration ship.
All right, Lieutenant Ilara Katan, our Chief of Security.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant John Lamar, our navigator. How's it going, John?
How's it going, man? How's it going with you?
It's going good. Lieutenant Commander Bordas, our second officer. Dr. Claire Finn, you're my chief medical officer, yes?
Yes, sir, I am. Welcome aboard.
All right, and finally, Isaac, our science and engineering officer, hailing from Kalon 1.
Affirmative, sir.
In a future where humanity has joined a larger interstellar union, together they navigate first contact missions, alien diplomacy, spatial anomalies, and internal crew conflicts.
Isaac!
What the hell?
What happened to your leg?
He amputated it while I was sleeping!
Ha ha. Got you.
What?
I have retaliated. That is my practical joke.
This isn't a joke, you psychopath! You dismembered me! Son of a bitch!
Whoa,
I'm gonna
wait,
kill
wait,
you!
wait.
Oh, hey,
I'm gonna unplug you! You're sick, dude! I mean it! There's something really friggin' wrong with you!
It seems I have much to learn about humor.
The series started in 2017. Currently, it has 3 seasons with 36 episodes. Now, I've heard the 4th season has been completely written, and it would appear that everything is ready to go apart from either the studio or a producer or something not being ready. So maybe we'll get a 4th season eventually. Now, I know what you're thinking. Seriously, a show by the dude who made Family Guy? Okay, but hear me out. The show is actually pretty freaking good. And it has that original Star Trek vibe, which from what I've read, Seth MacFarlane is a really big fan of Star Trek and all the other stuff. That is why he made this show, because he wanted to do a Star Trek spinoff, but I guess he wasn't allowed, so he made this show instead.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
But seriously, it's a really good show. Next on this list, we have Another Life. When a mysterious alien artifact appears on Earth, a crew is sent aboard a starship to uncover its origins. And determine whether humanity is facing first contact or its greatest threat yet.
All I ask you guys is that you remember that we are all here for the same reason. To protect the lives of the people that we love and left back on Earth. And the best way to do that is for us to work as a team to figure out what that is doing on our planet.
Along the way, the crew encounter strange phenomenon, internal conflict, and dangers that test both crew and their mission. The show first aired in 2019 and has 2 seasons with 20 episodes. So I've rewatched this show probably 3 or 4 times now. I think it's a good show, although apparently it was canceled because of low viewership and poor critical reception, which honestly I just think is bullshit. Personally, I think it was just Netflix being Netflix. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, definitely check it out. Next on this list, we have The Expanse. Set hundreds of years into the future after humanity has colonized the solar system. In the 23rd century, humans have colonized the solar system. The UN controls Earth. Mars is an independent military power. The inner planets depend on the resources of the asteroid belt. Belters live and work in space. In the belt, air and water are more precious than gold. For decades, tensions have been rising. Earth, Mars, and the belt are now on the brink of war. All it will take is a single spark. Tensions between Earth, Mars, and the asteroid belt threaten to erupt into war. What begins as a missing person investigation.
I've linked you into the files. Little lost daughter case. Ariadne and Jules Pierre Mao.
Mao Kwiatkowski Mercantile?
They're Luna-based. They do a lot of shipping through here.
And they misplaced a daughter.
Black sheep. Went to college, got involved with a group called the Far Horizons Foundation.
Students. Big ideas and big mouths. Why did the parents want her found all of a sudden?
Probably got tired of her embarrassing the old man. It's all in the files.
Okay.
Soon uncovers a conspiracy that could change the fate of humanity forever. The series started airing in 2015. It has 6 seasons with 62 episodes. So I was a little late to this show. I think I started watching it like around the probably 4th or 5th season start airing, probably 5th, which I really got into it. And I like the way they handle space travel differently in this series versus like almost every space exploration show or whatever. Instead of just hopping to warp or faster than light travel, they use linear acceleration to create artificial gravity instead of making up a machine that, oh hey, this machine causes us to have gravity. I just thought that was neat. I don't know. I'm a nerd. Next up we have For All Mankind. In an alternative history where the Soviet Union lands on the moon before the United States.
No word yet on when someone will be climbing down that ladder, but wait, here we go. I see something. There he is. We have him.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Can you believe it?
After thousands of years, ladies and gentlemen, gazing up in the heavens and dreaming of this day, a man is about to set foot on the moon. I take this step for my country, for my people, and for the Marxist-Leninist way of life, knowing that today is but one small step on a journey that someday will take us all to the stars.
The space race never ends. Nations continue to push deeper into space, leading to new technologies, new rivalries, and a generation of astronauts striving to achieve what once seemed impossible. The series started in 2019 and currently has 5 seasons with 50 episodes. I think this show has an interesting take. The possibility of where we might be in space if humanity hadn't stopped reaching for the stars, I suppose, wouldn't have cut NASA's budget several times, which is just really fucking sad. I don't know. I think this show is it's really interesting. Next up, we have Farscape. Astronaut John Crichton is accidentally thrown across the galaxy through a wormhole.
Farscape, one hold a moment.
Number what?
Meteorology reports some kind of electromagnetic wave. Repeat, some kind of wave. John, do you read me?
Yeah, I read you.
Canaveral! John, abort!
Canaveral!
John, you have to abort. Abort now!
And finds himself aboard a living spaceship populated by escaped prisoners.
Hi. My name's John. John.
Quickly. You know how Luxons can be.
Your ship, what kind is it?
Your ship appeared from nowhere and we don't know that technology. Is it something we can use to escape? The others, where are they?
There are no others. I've checked every shuttle level. Damn. You know, this ship is amazing. What kind of...
She's a Leviathan, a biomechanoid, a living ship.
From many different worlds. Far from home and pursued by powerful enemies, he must survive along a crew of strange and often unpredictable allies. The series started in 1999. It has 4 seasons with 88 episodes. This is another show I have rewatched countless times, and growing up it was just really cool to watch it on Sci-Fi Channel when it aired, and it was just one of those shows that caught my attention like right away, like watching it and just being in awe of what I was watching. Next on this list is Dark Matter. 6 strangers awaken on board a spaceship with no memory of who they are and how they got there.
Who are you? You don't remember, do you?
No.
Ah, hell. That makes 6 of us.
What's going on?
We all woke up just like you. No memories, no idea who we are, how we got here.
As they attempt to uncover their identities and pasts.
What is this place?
It's a ship. And it looks like we're dead in space.
Systems were down and we were venting atmosphere. I was able to get us back online and restore the ship's auto repair protocol.
How'd you manage that?
I don't know exactly. I was standing there at the console and it just came to me.
Well, that's a good thing. It'll all come back to us eventually, right?
They become entangled in corporate conflicts, criminal organizations, and mysteries that reach far beyond their ship. The series started in 2015. It has 3 seasons with 29 episodes. Now, it's been a while since I've watched Dark Matter, so I don't really remember what all happened. From what I remember, I liked the show. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch this one. Next up on this list is Red Dwarf. After a catastrophic accident leaves him as the last known human alive,
Everybody, Dave.
Dave Lester finds himself stranded millions of years in the future aboard a mining ship, the Red Dwarf, accompanied by a hologram.
Yes, that's because I'm dead.
A humanoid creature descended from a cat and a malfunction-prone android. He embarks on some of the strangest adventures in science fiction. The series first started in 1988 and has 12 or 13 seasons. The 13th season has, I think, only 1 episode, but the series has approximately 74 episodes. Now, I feel like I've watched a couple episodes of the show in like the 90s, but I don't really remember it. So if you're looking for a throwback show from the late 80s, early 90s, maybe give Red Dwarf a shot. Next one on this list, and for a little different flavor, we have Defiance. And mostly because I absolutely adore Tony Curran and Graham Greene. Following the arrival of multiple alien species on Earth, a devastating war transforms the planet forever.
The dreams returned last night, stranger. More vivid than ever. I dreamt of his world. The world that used to be, before the Votans arrived.
Years later, humans and aliens struggle to coexist in the frontier town of Defiance.
I was born into the world that came after. After the vessels that carried my people were destroyed. After the Ark Falls began.
Where old grudges, political tensions, and dangerous threats constantly threaten the fragile peace. The series started in 2013. It has 3 seasons with 36 episodes. This one's kind of a, I guess, reverse Star Trek, where the aliens, extraterrestrials, whatever you want to call them, come to Earth. Well, crash and everything kind of goes to shit. So it's more of a dystopian sci-fi show. So I guess, sure, it's not really a Star Trek, Star Wars. Well, it might be in the same vein as Star Wars, I guess. I guess this one has more of a Star Wars vibe to it. So one of the big selling points of the video game was it was launched as a transmedia project type thing, a TV show and a MMO video game that was supposed to influence each other. The marketing heavily emphasized that events in the game could affect the show and vice versa, which is like one of the biggest reasons why I bought the video game. But because I think I bought the game late, I was highly underleveled and all that. I wonder if the game actually still works. Maybe we'll try it out and see what happens. It'd be really cool if I could still play that game, because I only played it, I think, 2 or 3 times. But yeah, I really liked the show and the fact that it took place in the Midwest, specifically St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know, I just thought that was neat. But yeah, it's a really good show. So, and since we're already doing one kind of reverse Star Trek thing, next on this list is Falling Skies, for the hell of it, I guess. After Earth is invaded by powerful alien forces,
You, on the other hand, Professor Mason, have read a lot of books.
Hey,
now,
I'm not
I grant you that a great deal of those books were military history, but I had to go with Weaver.
Understood.
There's a reason why you are his second in command. You do whatever you've got to do to defend those civilians.
the remnants of humanity struggles to survive and fight back. Following a group of survivors led by a former history teacher, Tom Mason, the series focuses on resistance, family, and humanity's determination to reclaim its world. The series started in 2011. It has 5 seasons with 52 episodes. This is another show I watched when it first aired. I think I've rewatched it maybe 2 or 3 times. I mean, it has the dude who played the librarian from the movie/TV show The Librarian, or Librarians. Actually, it had a few different movies, I think. Anyways, so yeah, if you're feeling more of a dystopian type show, then maybe Falling Skies or Defiance might be right up your alley. So the next one on this list, and I can't believe I almost fucking forgot about it, Futurama. After accidentally being frozen on New Year's Eve, 1999, Philip J. Fry awakens 1,000 years in the future.
What the?
Whew. My God, it's the future. My parents, my coworkers, my girlfriend. I'll never see any of them again. Yahoo!
He joins the interplanetary delivery company, Planet Express.
Are you 3 by any chance interested in becoming my new spaceship crew?
New crew? Or what happened to the old crew?
Oh, those poor sons of... But that's not important. The important thing is I need a new crew. Anyone interested?
Yes, yes! That's exactly the job I've always wanted!
Thanks for the offer, Professor, but we don't have the proper career chips.
Oh, that won't be a problem. As luck would have it, I saved the chips from my previous crew.
So I'm gonna be a delivery boy?
Exactly.
All right! I'm a delivery boy!
Where he travels across the universe alongside a one-eyed mutant, a robot with a drinking problem, a mad scientist, and an assortment of aliens, bureaucrats, and weirdos. This series was released in 1999. It has 13 seasons. That cannot be right. With over 180 episodes. Thought I got canceled, and I think I fucked up. Wait, it got renewed again? For like a 3rd time?
Those asinine morons who canceled us were themselves fired for incompetence.
Okay, so it was originally aired on Fox between 1999 when it started to 2003. In 2003, it got canceled, then was revived for 4 direct-to-DVD movies from 2007 to 2009, then was picked up yet again by Comedy Central from 2010 to 2013 as an actual series, then got canceled yet again in 2013, and then again was revived by Hulu in 2023 and has new episodes that have continued to be released under Hulu. Season 14 is going to premiere August 3rd, 2026 as of recording this. I have a lot of fucking episodes to catch up on Futurama. Holy shit. That's actually kind of exciting. So, as you could probably tell, I grew up with this TV show. Absolutely loved it. Always thought it was fucking hilarious. Although some of the jokes in the earlier seasons may be outdated, I guess. I wonder if the newer episodes have the original voice actors, or like the original people. Okay, so it looks like the original people who voiced Fry, Leela, Bender, Farnsworth, Zoidberg, Amy, and Hermes are all back. Also, the original creator is involved, and most, if not all, of the original voice cast returned after some contract drama. So that's really fucking cool, actually. It's really cool that this show is back and it has most, if not all, of the original people. I really think that is awesome. Definitely check out this show if you haven't already. And that looks like that's all I have for the main list, so on to the bonus section of this list. First on the bonus section, we have Stargate SG-1. It has a couple spin-offs, Stargate Atlantis and Stargate Universe. It also had like Stargate Origins, which was a prequel web series that takes place in 1939. Stargate Infinity, which was a animated series. Stargate Arc of the Truth, which was a direct-to-DVD feature-length film. And then Stargate Continuum, which was the second direct-to-DVD film, where the timeline is altered. Also heard that Amazon is, I don't know if they're rebooting or bringing Stargate back, but Stargate is getting a new series at some point. What the fuck? They canceled it? So Amazon was set to bring back Stargate, but it looks like they canceled it for no fucking reason. And yet again, Amazon fucks over another fan base. It's just fucking unbelievable. Okay, let's just move on before I get more pissed off. Next up on this bonus list is Mystery Science Theater 3000. It's on the bonus list mostly because it's not an actual space exploration or show, anything like that. It's basically a dude and 2 robots watching B-movies and making fun of them. It's fucking hilarious. And if you haven't watched it, I would highly suggest watching it. There's the original, which came out in 1988, and then they rebooted it in 2017, which again, fucking hilarious and definitely worth watching. Next on the bonus list is Under the Dome, which is based off a Stephen King novel with the same name. Next on this list is Battlestar Galactica. The original show aired in like 1978, I think, and then there was like a reimagining in 2004. There's also a ton of other shows like Babylon 5 or Odyssey 5, a lot of like 5s, Killjoys, Andromeda. But yeah, just a ton of other options that you could watch if you're tired of Star Wars or Star Trek. Hell, you could even watch Doctor Who. You could have an adventure in time and space. And the police box is awesome, so anything else that I have that is kind of like this? Doesn't appear to be. Okay. And there you have it. There's a list of 10 TV shows plus a few bonus shows that are alternatives to Star Trek or Star Wars. Like always, I try to throw in a mixture of different type of stuff just because not everyone likes certain type of things. So I try to mix it up a little, to have at least one thing for everyone, I guess. But yeah, that's all I have for this list. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see everyone in the next one.